Good morning, dear students. Today we will discuss balance sheet of chapter number 21 financial statement. Students, after ascertaining the net profit or loss of the business enterprise, the businessman would also like to know the exact financial position of his business. So for this purpose, a statement is prepared which contains all the assets and liabilities of the business enterprise. So the statement so prepared is called a balance sheet because it is sheet of the balances of ledger accounts which are still open after the transfer of nominal accounts to the trading and profit and loss account. So balances of all the personal and real accounts are grouped as assets and liabilities. जो भी लेजर की क्लोजिंग्स हुई हैं उसके जो भी क्लोजिंग बैलेंसेस हैं अगर नॉमिनल अकाउंट से रिलेटेड है तो वो हमने सब प्रॉफिट एंड ट्रेडिंग एंड प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट में उनको ट्रांसफ़र किया है एंड जो रियल एंड पर्सनल अकाउंट्स हैं दैट बैलेंसेस वी विल ट्रांसफ़र इन बैलेंस शीट एंड ओके liabilities are shown on the left hand side and balance sheet of the balance sheet and assets on the right hand side. Okay, so what is the need and importance of preparing a balance sheet? So the purpose of preparing balance sheet is to ascertain the true financial position of the business at a particular point of time. Mostly it is prepared at the end of the financial year on 31st March. It helps in the ascertaining the nature and cost of various assets of the business such as amount of closing stock, amount owing from debtors, amount of fictitious etc. assets etc. It helps in determining the nature and amount of various liabilities of the business and it gives information about the exact amount of capital at the end of the year and addition and the deduction made in the current year, and it helps also in finding out whether the firm is solvent or not, and it helps in preparing the opening entries of the beginning of the next year. Okay students, and now what is the format of balance sheet? So this is the liability side and left side and this is the asset side. So students, first heading is in liability side is current liabilities. This format is on the basis in the order of liquidity. Okay, liquidity means जो सबसे liquid items हैं उनको first of all we will write in firstly and then after then जो आपके non liquid हैं या जो less liquid हैं उनको बाद में हम write करेंगे in this situation. तो current liabilities आपकी सबसे ज़्यादा जो है वो liquid items हैं. So that's why हम current liabilities और current assets से start करेंगे इनको. So current liabilities, bank overdraft, bills payable, sundry creditors, outstanding expenses, unearned income. After then, non-current liabilities, in which long-term loans we will include. Then reserves like general reserve or any other specific reserves. And then with capital. In capital we will add net profit. If loss is given, then we will deduct net loss from the capital. Then we will less drawings, income tax or life insurance premium if these items also are given in your question. After then right hand side these are the assets. First of all, liquid assets, current assets, cash in hand, cash at bank, bills receivable, short term investments, sundry debtors, closing stock, prepaid insurance, prepaid any expense, accrued income. Then long term investments. Okay, then third point is non-current assets, in which we will include furniture, loose tools, motor vehicle, plant and machinery, land and building, patents and trademark, goodwill, etc. Okay, total should be equal. Okay, always. So these are the items related to the balance sheet. So for what is the next question is the classification of assets. So non-current assets, current assets, liquid assets, fictitious assets, wasting assets, and tangible and intangible assets. We have 6 types. Okay, and classification of liabilities: non-current liabilities, in which we will include long-term liabilities. Current liabilities means short-term liabilities. Then contingent liabilities, and contingent liability means these are the liability which will become payable only on the happening of some specific event, otherwise not. Like liabilities for bill discounted, okay, or liability in respect of a suit pending in a court of law, and liability in respect of a guarantee given for another person. These are the contingent liabilities. Contingent liabilities we will not show in the balance sheet because these are not actual happened liability. This is only possibility to happen, okay, and so they are however shown as a footnote just below on the balance sheet so that their existence may be revealed. Okay, next practical question, illustration number 14. I am reading, listen carefully students. Open page number 21.24. So in this question, from the following balances of Siaram, Sari, Bhandar, prepare a balance sheet as at 31st March 2017. So I am preparing balance sheet in this question. 31st March 2017. Okay, first item is the plant and machinery, 8 lakh. We will put all the amounts in format 8 lakh. After then, land and building 6 lakh. Then है furniture 1,50,000. After then, cash in hand 20,000. Then bank overdraft 1,80,000. Bank overdraft after debtors and creditors. Debtors in debit side 3,20,000. 2,40,000 creditors in liability side. Then है closing stock. Closing stock is 4 lakh. Again, then bills receivable and bills payable. Bills receivable are 1 lakh. 1 lakh. 60,000 bills payable. Closing stock 4 lakh. Then investment, short-term investment 80,000. Short-term investment 80,000. Then capital 15 lakh. We will show in inner column because drawings and net profit also given. Net profit we will add. Okay, तो add करेंगे हम इसको net profit को इसमें like this. Capital plus net profit 6,20,000. It will be 21,20,000. Then less drawings 1,30,000. It will be 19,000, 90,000. Okay. So now will be make total 24,70,000 in both sides. Total should be always equal in both sides. So students, next illustration number 18. From the following balances, prepare trading profit and loss account and balance sheet. Students, now you will get all items of the trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet, means loose items. So you will identify which items are relating to the trading account, which items are relating to the profit and loss account, and which items are relating to the balance sheet. Okay, accordingly you will prepare all accounts. First of all, you will prepare trading and profit and loss account, and after then balance sheet. Okay, we have already discussed and practiced these types of accounts. You will make these accounts by yourself. Okay, and try to do all practical questions from the back exercise. So thank you students. Have a nice day.